Hello, everyone. A very, very good UK good morning, afternoon, evening to you, whichever part of the world you are in. Welcome to Create Your Reality Online Success Summit. I am your host, Omomi, also known as Tokes. How are you doing? I am so grateful. I'm happy in the moment that you're here right now joining me on this amazing journey. And for this week only, I have
Okay.
amazing
Uh,
who will be joining me online where we talk about everything fabulous, everything awesomeness on how we can be the best version of ourselves, how we can create our reality, live our best life, and more than ever, be, do, have, and be all that we have been created to do. And today, opening the show with me today, I have the amazing Adetola with me. And before I introduce her to you, I'll just say a few things about her, which you probably may not know about her, but she is an international best-selling author, just to say, in this amazing book that I wrote, Step Out, Release Your Inner Greatness, that was launched last year, July to be specific, 2017. And so I'm just going to read just a short snippet about Adetola to you. Adetola is an exceptional media practitioner, marketing specialist, movie content producer, and a fashion enthusiast. She has an undying passion to create standard and world-class content and to revolutionize, whoa, I like that word, the Nigerian broadcast industry through outstanding content. Ladies and gentlemen, well, there's no gentleman here. Drum roll for the amazing Adetola Tams, like I like to call her. Please, Adetola, say hello to everyone.
Hello, busy working moms.
Awesomeness. So, in this series that we are doing, just to keep everybody on the same page, what we are trying to do is to encourage moms to live their best life, to create their reality, especially as we are coming to the end of the year right now. If you're like me, you'll be taking stock of what you have done this year and like, what have I achieved? What can I do better? What can I learn at, and project and plan for the next year, which is 2019. By the grace of God, that will all be there.
Yes.
Going in there with an intention, with a plan, with an action, a strategy makes your life easier. And as busy working moms, our lives can be very, very busy.
Yes.
So doing all of this right now is just a step to help other busy working moms, to help them have a springboard for a beautiful 2019. So as you're joining me today as my first panelist, please can you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are and what you do?
Okay, like you've said earlier, my name is Adetola T.Y. Tams. I'm a producer, co-marketer, and I'm also a minister.
Oh,
Yes, I'm also a minister, and I must confess, I must commend you for this, Stokes. Thank you so much for putting this together because we need this at such a time like this.
Thank you.
Busy working women, we are going through a whole lot, and we need to balance some things. And probably, like I always tell women, that we need to be deliberate about our lives. Busy working women, you just have to be deliberate. You need to make up your mind on what to do and create your own reality, as the team said. Yes.
I agree with you. So you've said amazing things about yourself. Can you just tell us what a typical day looks like for you? When you wake up in the morning as a busy working mom, what does it look like?
Okay. My typical day, I wake up at times 5 a.m. as early as that because I live in a busy city, Lagos.
Yeah.
So I'm up as early as 5 a.m. I get the kids ready for school. Then by 6:45 or 7 a.m. they're out of the house.
Okay.
I pray.
Yes.
I pray for an hour. I exercise.
Wow.
Then I go back. I take my confession. I have my bath. I dress up for the day. I come to the office, see my production guys, plan my day with the production guys because I'm a producer. So I'll plan with my production guys. Then after that, I plan with my marketing team as well because I'm also a marketer.
Wow.
So then So after my production meeting, I go out for marketing meeting, meet with clients and all. Then, so give or take, at times 7 or 8 p.m. I'm back
at home
to the house. Then when I get back home, I check my children's school work. I go through their homework and all of that. Do dinner if I can. If I
Yeah.
can't, read book, then go to bed. Basically, that's how my typical day goes.
Wow, well done. I must
Yeah,
commend you. That sounds like a very, very busy, lots of things jam
you
packed in a whole day. So well done, busy working
can
woman.
say that again.
Thank you so much for sharing that
Yeah.
with us. So let's talk about everything that you do. Can you list
Okay.
them kind of like in a way and briefly explain them to me? So you've given me what a typical day looks like. You know, sometimes
Okay.
women look at us. When I say us, I mean they look at other women and they wonder, how is she doing that?
Yes.
Because you just explained that day to me now, and I'm thinking to myself, how has she managed to do everything you are doing? Because it sounds like a lot, and I'm sure it's a lot because I know as well. But
Yes.
that way you can help us, to just list them out. Like you said, you wake up in the morning and then explain in terms of are you able to just accomplish all of that? How do you manage all that you've just listed and still achieve your goals? Just give us so that other moms will see it's possible, that they can do it, and also to encourage other busy working moms watching us right now.
Okay. I'll say the first thing I'll say is planning.
Mm,
You need to plan ahead. You need to plan your day.
that's right.
I don't wake up and say, okay, I want to do XYZ a day. A night before, I would have planned my day. A week before, I would have planned my week. That, okay, this is what I'm doing this week. Yes. So planning helps me and it keeps me going. I
Okay.
plan my day out. I make my to-do list. Okay, this is what I'm doing this week. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. So tomorrow, so I could open my journal and say, okay, I've done this, I've achieved this, I've achieved that. Okay, this is what is left. So that way I can monitor my progress for the day. I can say, okay, this is what works and this is what doesn't. So that works for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like what you said there about managing your progress, because I think that is very key. A lot of us, we get busy with life and
Yes.
we don't monitor. So that word you said, I'm writing it down, monitor progress. I think that is a key word for me to say in terms of closing. So monitor progress. I'm just writing that down. I think that's an action point. We need to monitor our progress, our daily routine, because we can get busy doing, being busy. And at the end of the day, you're like, what have I done today?
Busy doing nothing.
Yes, just being busy. Yeah, in the act of business. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. So how do you deal with what you don't plan for? So let's say now you said this amazing day that you have now set up, lined up, planned, prepared, weekly, monthly, daily. And how do you deal with things that just come to just interrupt? Because, life happens. Life has happened to me several times. It could be technology, it could be family, it could just be anything. How do you deal with things that just come up to interrupt your day that you didn't plan for?
Okay, I would say as a busy working mom, I've shown myself to be spontaneous. Like, let me cite an example. Last week was my children's open day in school. So I went to their school, I checked their books and all. And their teacher reminded, and their teacher told me that next week is, what do they call it now? Midterm.
Midterm break, yes.
Midterm break. So I never planned for a midterm break. 1 week midterm break.
Yes.
So at that point, 1,101 things were going through my brain that, okay, I had things that I set out for the week.
Yeah.
Now I had to manage it and all. So what has worked for me is I maximize relationships around me, my mother-in-laws, friends and all. So I maximize relationships, and I could say, oh, please, could you help me with my kids so period? I'll be doing this and I'll be doing that. Nobody is an island, and one is too small for greatness. So we need to maximize relationships around us. I think that has been working for me.
Awesome. I like you've dropped so many nuggets. I'm just writing away. You said one is too small for greatness. I'm writing that. That is just awesome.
Yes.
So a lot of tweetable words, a lot of words that we'll be sharing after this. Awesome. And you also said maximize relationship. I like that. Maximize relationship. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. So what quotes do you live by? What quote do you live by? Is there anything that keeps you going, that you look on, that put a smile on your face, that gets you going? Do you want to share with us any quotes?
Okay, I'm a believer, and the word of God gets me going. The word of God gets me going. But my favorite scripture, is that the path of the just is like a shining light that keeps shining brighter and brighter unto perfection. Yes, so I know I can't have a better yesterday. I know my path will keep shining and keep shining and keep shining. My job, my life, my family, my children, it can only get better.
Awesome,
Yes,
awesome. I
that's
like
my
that. I
favorite
like
quote.
that. And I like to shine. And so you can see me all shining already, all glammed up already.
Yes.
So yeah, I think we are sync on that one then. Awesome. I like your quote. I like your quote you used to live by. So can you share with us who are your heroes? Who are people that motivate you, encourage you, that you check up on, you look up, that other people can get inspired by them, just to share with our amazing busy working moms as well, so they can check them out as well?
Okay, there's this strong woman I follow. I've not met her. I read her books and I
Right?
listen to her messages.
Yeah.
Yes, Gloria Copeland.
Oh,
I read one of her book. One word from God can
awesome.
change your life. I read that book, but awesome book. But so I follow her a lot.
Okay.
She's one strong woman I follow. So she's one of my heroes. And also Oprah Winfrey,
Okay. I
a
like Oprah.
great
So she has
media
an
mogul.
amazing
Yeah.
company as
So
well.
Oprah too.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Those are strong
Those
women.
two
Thank you so much
people.
for sharing.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing. So what's the ultimate dream and goal for you as an amazing busy working mom? What's the big picture that you have right now for yourself, for your life?
Okay. One, I have to.
Good. We like to.
Yes. Yes, I have to. The first one
Yes.
is to be a renowned producer, a world-class producer.
Come on. I like
You
the way
know,
you're saying it.
a world-class producer. I mean, when I watch TVs, when I watch programs when I watch films and watch movies, I see things. I see the way messages are delivered, and most times I'm like, what can be done? And my husband do tell me that's fine. You know this thing. You know that okay, this is how this should be. What are you doing about it? I know. And I like 5 years ago I made up my mind that I'm going to change the world with world class decent content.
Amen.
So yes, world class decent content. I mean, you watch TV now. There's not even time belts for children. And you're wondering, and the media has sold a lot of lies to the children out there, to youth out there. They think life is about Bentley, life is about the blings and all. So
Yeah.
I want to be known as a world class producer that churns out decent and world class content. That's what I want to be known for.
Awesome, awesome. I like your goals.
Yeah.
They are very, very ambitious and they are doable. And I agree with you that it shall be so, just like you want it to be. Because they say, create your reality, say what you want, and so shall it be for you. So,
Yes.
looking at my time, because we are busy working moms and we need to maximize our
Okay.
time. Exactly. I'm just looking. In closing, what 3 things would you encourage women to do more of, to live their best life, to create their reality, to find their place, position, and place, to be the best version of themselves? What 3 things would you like to share to encourage women?
Okay, to encourage women. Okay, first, I would say you need to be deliberate about your life.
Okay, deliberate about your life.
Fine. Yeah, you need to be deliberate about your life. As women, you can have a good life. You can be a good wife, a good mother, a good minister, a good business person. You can be all in one. You can be all that you want to be.
That's
Just
right.
plan yourself and be deliberate about your life, because life is full of activities. If you are not deliberate about your life, you just find out that you're just existing. I mean, so you need to be deliberate about your life. That's the first thing I would like to say. And second,
Yes.
I think women need to plan. You don't have to go for all parties. You don't have to attend all programs. I mean, you need to apportion time for different areas of your life. There's a time to say, this year I'm cutting down on unnecessary chats with friends. There's a time to say, okay, I need just 2 people in my life. I mean, have an accountability partners, have friends that have I would say people of like minds. Surround yourself with people of like minds. I mean, the Bible says, woe unto you if everybody likes you. Have the people that motivate you,
That's
that
right.
you learn from. So I would say women should do that. And lastly,
Yeah.
I would also advise women to invest in themselves.
Invest in
If you want to go to school, if you want to further your education, if you want to take a course, if you need to join an association, just improve yourself. Yes. That's what I
I'm
like to
writing away.
advise
I don't know if you
women.
noticed, I've just been writing away like, oh my gosh, so many nuggets you have just shared. Invest in yourself, improve themselves. The first one, you said deliberate about your life. Number two, you said plan,
Yes.
apportion time, have an accountability partner, be with like-minded company. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Adetola, for
You're
sharing
welcome.
just this few moment with us to encourage, to support, let busy working moms know that it's
You're
possible
welcome.
to have, and create your
Yeah.
reality. It's a
Yes.
pleasure to have you join me on this amazing platform right now.
It's nice
Thank you
speaking
so
with
much.
you,
In
though.
closing, is there anything you would like to share with our listeners that I have not talked about? Is there anything you want to say to them before we just say goodbye?
Okay, before I say goodbye, I'd like to advise mothers to be deliberate about parenting. I Yes, I have a TV show I produce. It's called Kids and Mom. In making research about parenting, about how to parent my children better and all. So
Yeah.
I am always reading up because I want to be a better parent to my children. So I would like to say to busy working moms, please do not neglect your children. You
Awesome.
can have help, you can have support, but no one should take your place as a mother. Still
Awesome.
find that time to spend time with your children, do their homework with them, befriend them,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, what really matters after making all the money, after getting to the peak of your career, after all of those, what really matters?
Hmm.
I mean, so please spend time with your children and give them the best of your time.
Best of your time.
That's
So many nuggets
Yes, that's
just
what I would
shared
like
there.
to.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Best of your time. So
You're
I'll be, these are
welcome.
all tweetable words. Facebook, Instagram will be having you. So just to show
Yeah,
everyone, this is Kita Mom. Kita
oh, you still have it.
that she's been talking about.
Ah.
Could you also tell us? I know you have TV series programs already showing in Nigeria. Can you please share with the viewers
Yes.
quickly so that you can go and catch it live as well and the time as well? Thank you.
Okay. So I have Circles of Life on African Magic Family,
Okay.
Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And Circles of Life on African Movie Channel
Yeah.
every Thursday 8:30 p.m. On my TV, I have Family Puzzle running on my TV
Wow. Family.
Monday through Friday as well, 5 p.m. And Truly Single Drama.
Wow.
I
Only
can't
you.
remember the time. Drama is hearing. Also, Entertainment Extra. It's
Oh
an
my gosh.
entertainment show, and it's heard in like 12 stations across Nigeria on
Oh
TVC
my
Lagos,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
STV Lagos, ITV Abuja, ITV Benin, and
Oh my gosh,
like 10
amazing.
stations.
You know what you do for me? You know where all these programs, the stations you do, if you send it to me so that I can
Yeah.
share it as well, so that just to let everyone catch up and see your production work as well to follow you, that would be amazing. But thank you
Okay, I'll
so
do
much,
that.
Adetola. I really appreciate your time. Thank you
Yes, it was
for joining
nice
me
coming
and
on
the
your show.
amazing busy working moms out here to lead us, to show us, to say it's possible that I'm a mom, you are a
Yeah.
mom. I can live an amazing life. I can spend time with my children, spend time with my husband, spend time with my God, because you told me you're a believer. I'm a believer
Yes.
as well. And
Yes.
also do your business very well. You said world class, and I like the word world class. So I'm going to
Yes.
be that as well now, world class. World class. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have you join me on this
It's my
online summit,
pleasure.
Create Your Reality Success Summit
It's
2000.
my pleasure.
Amazing busy working mom. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Bye.
Bye, busy working moms.
Thank you.
Yeah.